When it comes to the origin of the Canadian record industry, all roads lead to Montreal. That's where it all began in the early 1900s. Pioneering inventor Emile Berliner and his son Herbert were at the center of it all.
The Berliner family promoted black artists, especially in jazz and so on, that couldn't get recorded in the US. And the Berliner gramophone was recording black artists long before anybody else.
There was a real music scene.
Archivist Nancy Marrelli authored a book about the golden age of Montreal's nightclub scene.
Montreal was considered a sort of black friendlier place than a lot of American places. So there were a lot of musicians who came here, but Montreal was very much on that whole vaudeville sort of burlesque circuit. If you were a musician, you were going to get gigs wherever you could get them. The musicians were there, so they were available. The recording industry, the sheet music industry, the stores that sold the instruments, the pianos where it all happened, as well as the nightclubs. It was all an integrated whole.
When the compact disc came into prominence, starting in the mid-1980s, vinyl record pressing plants all across the country closed their doors. If you want vinyl records pressed in Canada today, Montreal is once again the only place to go.
The initial appeal of vinyl is really the warmth of the sound. So that's why vinyl never died. The one positive aspect that there is people are going back to vinyl. And it's not only baby boomers who are nostalgic about the past, it's young people, it's the 15 to 25-year-olds. We're the only pressing plant in Canada, and there's only 5 or 6 in the States. So we saw this opportunity to get into this business, which is probably the brightest spot of the music industry.